Another week, another video. This morning I knocked out 14 miles, started at 5 a.m. Did not take the GoPro out because it was dark and it was early. Felt pretty solid about it. We'll pause for a second. There were my splits. Ideally would love to keep the heart rate as close to zone 2 as possible. Average was 142. The most important thing that we're going to talk about is all of my run accessories that I feel like are super important. I know I have a bunch of, not a bunch, I have a couple of accessories that I know I can't run without. What you wear is up to you, right? Everyone says 5-inch shorts are too long. Whatever, they're perfect for me. I already have short legs, so Okay, so we made it back home. We are checking out the run accessories. Shoes will be a different conversation, I promise. Focusing on the gear, the accessories part of things. I used to run with a bike headlight. It has since passed away. This morning on my 14-mile run, I wore a light pair of Lululemon gloves, which are perfect, especially for Central Texas winters. I use one for snot, one for sweat. I clip them together and put them in my pocket. Super lightweight, don't feel like they add anything if I do put them in my pocket. The Garmin Heart Rate Monitor Pro chest strap, which I've talked about in previous videos. This is a must for every run. Nathan's 16-ounce insulated handheld water bottle. Perfect for any run that I'm going on over 3 miles. You have a strap to make it tighter and you don't need to really grip it. I can fit my phone and 2 or 3 goos in here as well. It does get a little heavy, but you just get used to it. The nice thing is you don't need to clench your fist around it in order for it to feel secure. So the Nathan's 16-ounce insulated handheld water bottle has truly been clutch over the last couple of years. As you can see, I've got 2. I do usually go through at least 1 on any medium to long run. Another thing that I run with is a dry fit hat. I've had these honestly for 3+ years. Super vented on the top, which is great, lightweight. I like that they have Velcro and everything else. One of the things that I do with these, especially for dry fit hats, is actually throw them on the top rack of your dishwasher. It helps eliminate some of the stank. It does mess with the coloring, but again, I've had this for 3+ years and it's gotten its fair share of wear and tear. Honestly, can't really smell any stench on it. So I usually throw them in my dishwasher every 2 weeks or so just to make sure that they stay fresh. So I've got 2 of them. The next part of the accessory isn't necessarily something that I use every day. A hip leash harness has done wonders, especially carrying a water bottle. And that means I have a free hand. I'm not worried about my shoulder getting pulled out of its socket. Wrigley did have to run really long in order for him to understand what the hip leash was for. He is very comfortable and confident with this. It's about 4 feet long right now, but it extends up to 6 feet if he does go pretty crazy. Now I can officially say the best for last. I think that's majority of my run accessories. The newest material to the run accessories for Jeff, I think it's called Next. I don't know how to pronounce that, but they make a LED vest. Clip it, really reflective around the midsection, and as you can see, yeah, it's a dance party. Visible almost a 1/4 mile, give or take. But I like how minimal these straps are. But the biggest thing too, especially having this bigger pouch, it's super lightweight. I didn't really feel it this morning on my 14-mile run. When I do start dark and early in the morning, something reflective, a car is at the intersection and they will more than likely not see me. This will be a very strong indicator. When I'm running, I always make sure to stop. Stoplights, intersections, whatever the case may be. But in most cases, no car is really going to check to see if someone is in the middle of the intersection at 5 in the morning when normal people are sleeping. That is majority of my run gear that I use for accessories. That water bottle, chest strap, some gloves when it's colder, the hat, most importantly the reflective vest, and the hip leash for Wrigley. As always, we'll see you in the next one, and go make it a great day.